That's in another 5 minutes. We're working. Yeah, well, it is 7 o'clock, so can I welcome you to the October Finance, Employment and Services meeting? I think there's just apologies from Brian.
Yeah.
Are there any declarations of interest? No. Item 4, the minutes of the last meeting held on the 5th of August. Would anyone like to move them or second them, or is that seconded? Are there any comments on the minutes? No. All those in favour then? Thank you. Public forum, there is no one here. Exclusion of the public just applies to the last item on the agenda, which is item 16 for the wall garden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Item 7, financial update. Have you anything you want to say on either A, B or C, Gina?
No, not really. Steve, have you anything you want to say?
Alice asked me prior to the meeting about the blues, and I said it was probably 95% done.
Right.
There's still things to do.
Yeah, there's still the odd thing in there.
And the only other thing, we've had the second part of the precept. So
Yeah.
just for information. We've been paid it. Yeah.
Any other comments on them?
All right. Guess we're looking at actual, not budgeted. Yeah.
Then on this sheet's 31 and a bit. It doesn't matter if it's not. It's 23,000 committed, I'm guessing not free.
No, that's probably still.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we.
Sorry. I misunderstood. When you said there was stuff in, I thought you meant it was all dotted up.
Oh, no.
95% done. Right, but
sorry.
There's still quite a chunk. Yeah, sorry.
Well, will it be about 50,000-ish?
I'm guessing it'll be around about the 60,000 mark.
Well,
Yeah.
So it's around what it normally is. So even with inflation.
Yeah, but considering costs have gone up substantially.
Yeah.
So can someone move to
now
A,
move
A, B and C? That's all three of them together. Yeah, all those in favour, all those in favour then of A, B and C. Right, thank you.
Okay, so I have added 2 more onto the finance section. So it's 2 environment, which we have taken from the contingency element that we put in the budget at the beginning of the year. The first is for Christmas lights, so this is actually for a tree. So to add that, it's a 9-foot phone tree.
More than 9 foot, 9 metres, isn't it?
9 meters, yeah, 9 meters, 9 foot, yeah. Yeah, no, 9 meters. So it's green with like white light, with a star topper. So that will then go into our contract, so we can use it for the next 5 years. So, initially this cost is for, there was some already in the budget, so this is just the remaining, but it's for the actual cost of the tree and the chopper, and for the storage installation and dismantle. Yeah, for this year.
Next year, that'll just be
It'll just go
in
in
among
the
the
budget.
lights, instead of being
Separate.
whatever, it'll be.
Yeah.
Up a bit, yeah.
So it'll just be the cost. It's around 2,000 something.
Right.
So without the cost of the actual tree.
You said it was white and green.
It's green, so yeah, but with white lights on it. So it does look nice. Well, it's quite impressive. So. And we have got the permission to put it in Hartley Square.
You just answered the question.
Right, yeah. So yeah, all we need is for oh, you've already signed it. So and then the second environment is for some reason we hadn't put in the budget the amount for the storage for the stone for the wall. So this is just doing that, and we have taken that out of the contingency element as well. But that's just a full year cost as well.
We can actually talk about that again, along with the private item at the end.
Yeah,
It does affect it because there is a cost to storing it.
But
Yeah. And on the first environment that Gina mentioned, which was the tree, we have also asked another organisation to contribute towards it. Unfortunately, they have refused.
So yeah.
Sorry, did they give a reason?
I think it's mainly because some of them didn't like the thought of a fake tree and wanted a real one. But then I'm guessing that they're not going to do anything for themselves.
Yeah. So that's where we are with that. We have now got a tree, but yeah.
And
If you
they
need anyone
did
to
want
move
do-
them, if so, I'll move them. If you need anyone to move those two items, I'll move them.
if they did want to do anything, then we'll just have 2 trees.
I don't think they will, but
No.
yeah, I can't imagine for a minute that they will do anything. So I don't think it'll be a duplication. So I think that takes care of item 7 then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Item 8, external audit for the year ending 31st of March 2025.
Right. So we did actually get an interim report. Basically the week before the deadline that we have to publish conclusion of audit. PKF came back to us wanting clarification on quite a few different things, which we got together and we sent through to them, and it was a lot of going backwards and forwards. And in the end, even though we'd sent everything, they sent an interim report just saying that they didn't have time to finish it. So, but actually the day after, which was the 30th, which actually was the deadline, they did finalise it and send it through with no other matters or anything. So
That answers my, I couldn't work out from reading.
yeah, that's
From
what
reading their
it
letter.
It says
then
in the
it's-
actual report that they haven't had a chance, but then they released the other letter.
Yeah, it was all a bit. It was all a bit confusing reading it online as well, because it all followed down, and then I thought,
Yeah.
right, so they didn't find it. There was,
They didn't find
well,
anything. No.
it says somewhere, doesn't it, that you know.
Yeah, it was just they didn't have time to finish it in time for us to publish it by the deadline.
I think
Technically, it has run out of time, but we got it to Katie in plenty of time. There's no bones to pick there. Katie did all the relevant work needed in plenty of time. It went to Little John's in plenty of time, and in a nutshell, they've dragged the feet with it.
I think the problem is there are less and less
Of them, and more and more, yes,
and more
down.
smaller councils as
Yes.
they are.
But I think they've taken on a bigger area as well than from previous years.
But if there's less of them, they will have all had to do, won't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think
Yeah.
it's just all we can do is make sure our
Yeah.
figures and what
Yeah.
have you have gone in time, and then the ball is in their court, and at least they were coming back saying, "Well,
They did, although it was the week before, so
Yeah,
you know, it didn't
well,
give us that
that's-
much
yeah.
time.
But they'd had
we
it
did get
for
it.
weeks and weeks and
Yeah,
weeks.
well-
Yeah. But I think what it boils down to is there's more and more town and parish councils come online, and there's less and less external auditors. So somewhere, whether it's government or whatever it is, somebody's going to have to get their act together and sort it out at some point. But there's nothing wrong with it that is our fault.
So that is all on the website now, all published.
I noticed it in the notice board the other day when I walked.
Yeah, actually, because we ran out of laminated sheets, so actually I need to take them all out and laminate and put them back in. Yeah.
So if we note that, item 9, investment update.
Yeah, this is mainly just to tell you that the 32-day notice accounts that we've got with Lloyds has now been reduced to 1.95%, and also the Unity Bank has been reduced to 2.1% from 2.25. So they're gradually just going down to. But we have had the second installment of the precepts. So we did actually agree at last month's meeting that once we did that, we would transfer some more money into the public sector deposit fund. So I think we agreed on 300,000. So I have pre-filled out the subscription form. We just need the chair to sign it if you're all in agreement that we can do that.
Where is it going?
The public sector deposit
yeah.
fund. Yeah. It's around about 4.something%.
3.96, but yeah, 4.
4, yeah.
Near enough, isn't it?
Yeah. It's better than the others anyway.
That is an investment account. The others are savings accounts.
Yes.
That's the difference.
So it is, yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah.
so I can sign that. Is that saying with or without phone number?
That's saying it's home telephone number. It
Right.
was just so that, yeah.
Right, you want it putting on then?
Yes,
Right,
please.
that's okay.
It was just to say that it was the,
While I'm
phone.
signing that,
is that black?
yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm signing that, if we start item 10, Alkin Court Park Mugger. Do you want to?
Right, yeah, this was just so that we have managed to just get a small update, which is basically that we don't actually need planning permission to move the mugger or to put the car park in. It is part of permitted development rights that we've got. So I have had that clarification through. Since then, I have had people assess the hard standing, see if it's thick enough and able to support cars, which it is. Apparently, it's plenty enough. So we're just getting quotes now for the actual work. But yeah, we're still part way through that. So, but it's just to tell you that obviously we don't need planning permission, so we can get prices and think about starting the work.
And how long will, so that'll, when did you see that car park coming on stream?
Well, we always like to get 3 quotes if we can. So that might take a few months, but then obviously you could be into winter and it may have to wait till the better weather comes in.
Will the new area for the mugger, will that be done at the same time? Or will you do them all separately, the car park?
They might do it in stages. I would have thought, because they'll probably move the mugger first, or take
Yeah, they will.
the fencing out and take the railings out and move those to the other area, and make sure that that's fenced off enough that it needs to be.
We need to get contractors, external contractors to do
Yes.
that.
Yes. So,
Oh,
but I would have thought the last phase will be actually developing the car park. So.
yeah, right. Okay, thank you. That's a timeline.
I would think by spring it'll all be finished, won't it?
Yeah.
Easter, you know,
Yeah.
April-ish, I would have thought.
That's obviously following wind and contractor availability as well.
Yeah.
So can we note that update then? Item 11. Grounds maintenance tenders.
Yeah, so this is just to update you on the actual process. They haven't gone out yet. We were just trying to finalize the appendices for the benches. It would appear that some of them have gone walkabout. So or they may have just been moved over time to different areas. So we had to Leah went out on Friday, which was a nightmare for her because the traffic was horrendous. But yeah, so she's finishing it tomorrow. We have also agreed to take the benches on at King George's. So they have been added into the contract.
Are they the ones that would
They're the ones that are
at the front?
along the road. Yeah, there's about 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did drive past. I know we discussed it. I think at full council once or twice. And as I was driving past, I did notice they weren't in the best condition. Having spoken to Phil Riley, the area is lumped in with just the green spaces, and basically there's numerous around Pendle, and they literally get a budget of £5,000 for the year, but everything. So it's unlikely that they're ever going to do anything with the benches. So they did said yes, if you want to maintain them, you're quite welcome to do so. So, but at least they will look better.
Would we be able to get any money to help?
I
or-
would have no, I don't
No,
know.
no, just
fair.
wondered. Yeah, it'll just look better
It will look
for
better.
us.
And given that we have all the other benches, it kind of people think they're ours anyway. So
Yeah.
it kind of looks, will look better if they're maintained.
Sorry, talking of benches, I forgot to mention it yesterday. One of the ones across the road, so the one
The
nearest,
flagged area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the one nearest, the top one,
Mhm.
either someone's had a pick at it or poured something on it. It just needs,
Oh, right.
it's a shame. Oh, it's beautiful. It's done beautifully, but round where the things screws or bolts are
Mm.
for the legs, someone's either chipped it off or it's chipped off or
Oh, right. Okay.
somebody. I meant to mention it yesterday.
I'll get marked out.
Is anything else up grounds maintenance tenders? No?
No, I think everything else that's just what we're waiting for, and then as soon as we've got them, it can all go out and get emailed. Go on contracts finder.
Yep, okay. Item 12, town hall maintenance.
We have
Clock.
yes, there is that obviously that needs. Yeah, we tried winding it up, it didn't work. So we will get Matt back out to have a look at it. We have had obviously throughout this storm that we've had, various bouts of rain. We have had a couple of leaks in the building. One of them's in my office. The other one was on this corridor. We are looking into it. We have a feeling that it could be the internal gutters, and possibly the pointing at the side of the building. But yeah, we are having a look at that. Other than that, the boilers are currently downstairs in boxes, so they have come. They are starting the work. They were supposed to be starting the work this week, actually. Haven't seen anyone though. No. But yeah, so that. is
They
that.
need to hurry up because we're all melting.
Yeah, it's either on or it's off.
Mm.
Did-
Who's the contractor?
Well, that's me.
Alice?
I haven't heard the town hall clock chime for a little while.
It didn't
Um,
actually chime yet. But,
No.
That's not really well,
It's not been it's not been chiming at all recently for the last week, I would say.
well, if we're getting Matt out, then we'll have to look at that. Don't we?
Mm.
Who got the contract for the boilers?
SBS.
That don't mean anything to me. Are they a local firm?
It's local, yeah.
Yeah. So
Apparently.
Yeah, it's the same guy, yeah.
Do we need to raise tonight the thing that Nathan was asking last night about?
Well, I could mention it. Did you have a look?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
Can't
see
a reason why.
I don't see why. Sorry, Nathan mentioned last night at the Blues meeting. How about increasing the bar because on a Wednesday when the
Saturday,
front door's
yeah.
open, someone managed to come in, nip behind the bar, and
Help themselves.
yeah, I forget where Nathan said he was led
laid
On the
quaffed it,
sofa, yeah,
on-
so he sat on the sofa and just,
and just quaffed it away. I had a quick look last night, and where I didn't realise how big a gap there was between the end of the bar and the start of the staircase. Because normally, when we're around there, blues time and everything, there's things in front of it. So
yeah, well, we block it off so that, yeah, so we put the price thing there, don't we?
and the part that blocks it off from, best way to describe, there's an L shape of panelling
Yes.
that comes back. Well, it should be a relatively easy job, I would have thought, to take panelling, the bit that goes from back towards the staircase, and just put that across the front, so it would make the bar bigger, which would be an advantage, and it would mean you can't nip in and do it, as long as the staircase is protected, because that's the bit that is in the listing. I don't think we would need to get listed building consent or anything.
Do you know where we need to?
Mm.
So you're looking at it from the front, obviously you've got that gap, haven't you? And there's like a little latch door, isn't there, like to let you in.
Mm.
But we're on about extending it so that we don't have that gap and we don't need and it's just, it means a bigger bar area as well. More space to put stuff. It's not that much more room.
The only thing you'll have to watch, and it might not interfere with it anyway, but is there not a door inside at stairs that goes underneath?
There's a door that's
You won't
at
be
the
able to, you won't be able to block that.
No, well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
it's
stairs
behind the
come
door.
down.
yeah. I think that,
Like
yeah.
there is in a lot of houses, there's a door where you can get access space under stairs, isn't there? There is a door at that side.
I don't think it would
I
affect
don't know
that,
what's in
because
It wouldn't affect, it slides from the
Right.
other
Yeah.
side.
As long as that's not blocked, I can't see a problem.
if it opens now,
Then
in
it's
fact, it'll
good,
be
so-
easier, because
Yeah.
there'll be more space to operate it. The only thing is that we can't, the fastening it, if you will, to the staircase, there's still going to be a tiny gap,
Yeah.
but we'd
And
have-
it does come out at the front of the staircase. It like, so it comes out like that. So there's a bit of a curve.
All
there,
right.
So
so we
I'm
might,
guessing that, yeah, I don't know.
but I think if I can move that, we give formal approval
To
Do
look
it.
into it and see how much it costs.
and yeah, and
Yeah.
everything.
I think we can probably do what we want at that reception desk anyway,
Yes.
which is what it was, because it's not part of the original building, is it?
No,
It was
No.
put
No.
there after.
that's what I was trying to remember, what the reception desk looked like when it was there, and I couldn't.
Well, when you first started coming here,
It was
it was side door and you went up some steps.
well, even when you came in the
Because there were rate office under here, weren't there?
oh, there were yeah.
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 They had booths, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and then it was housing were in here for some
mm.
time.
Citizens Advice were in here as well, weren't they? Citizens Advice, they were in town.
Oh, they had an office in what's now our reception.
Well, that box office, like you said.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
Roughly. Citizens have that, or roughly where Kaylee's desk is.
Yes. Yeah.
And then there were box office and that, and then you paid your rates at desk with windows at
So do we have a seconder for that then? Yeah. And we'll just approach a few companies and
Just
just get some prices.
Yeah. That shouldn't be.
Ideas of how we're going to do it. Yeah. Bring that back to.
Would be better if whatever we put there matched what's there, wouldn't it? If
Well,
we
Oh,
put-
yeah, no, yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I said last night when I looked at it, the paneling on the
Yeah.
extension bit, or
Yeah.
the side bit, is the same as on the Friday night, may have been at some point, all part of the
Yeah,
same thing.
But it would look better if it was stained to match, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'd look a better job. Yeah. Okay, is that it then for down hall maintenance?
Yep.
Right, item 13, correspondence received.
oh, I did actually mean to bring something into this, and I've forgotten. But we kind of agreed it anyway.
Who did?
The rating.
Right.
Yeah, no, the pavilion needed a new sink because it was rusted. And they'd asked if we could contribute to that, given that it was a fixture and a fitting. We said we would be happy to pay half. So she did send me the invoices, and I was going to bring this. I think it was around £900, something along those lines. So we would pay half of that.
You mean the cafe sink?
The cafe,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, it's a heck of a sink. I'm surprised it's only £900.
Yeah. So
That's probably why it looks shiny.
There is a thin line between where fixtures and fittings
Well, yeah.
overlap, so we thought it were fair to half it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah, but that's the only correspondence received that I had.
Right, items for a future month's agenda. No,
no, nothing.
Budget, obviously.
there's all budget stuff. but
Well,
that's goes in wherever it goes, doesn't it?
Well, that,
Well, yeah. But that's it's going to be mainly that for next few months anyway. So
Maybe until
fees
it's
and
finished,
charges.
maybe until job's finished, we could do with starting having a monthly update as to what is happening, what is happening with moving Mugger and
Yeah,
Carport.
yeah, once it starts, yeah.
Once it starts.
Yeah.
There's no point having a report until they started, but once
Yeah,
they start,
but
we
yes,
could
oh,
do
yeah.
having a report for that.
Or even they're about to start
Yeah.
next week. Or, yeah.
And we'll automatically get chance to ask questions or have a report on new boilers, because that will come under town hall maintenance, which is on there anyway.
Yeah.
Alice,
And would we have the secret garden as an item, either public or private? An update?
Item 16.
well, it is a
for
private item.
the new. For
So
the new,
once we've decided there what we're going to do,
yeah,
we can decide how often you're going to need, or we are going to need an update. Yeah.
Yeah.
Item 15, date and time of next regular meeting is Tuesday, the 4th of November. And now, before we go into item 16, can we switch off an exclusion of the public?